I remember this game. Wow. I think it was 1996 when the first Quake came out, and I was 8 years old, which meant I either played this game for the first time when I was 8 or 9. Yeah, that wouldn't have warped my mind at all, would it? Let's go through the hard slip gate here. So, the whole game is based around these slip gates. A slip gate is a sort of a teleport that the government has been experimenting with, and an enemy known as Quake, which is some paradimensional being, I suppose, has exploited that technology. Hence the whole slip gate thing and the Quake thing. Can you tell I'm jumping? So yeah, 1996 this puppy came out. I was about 8 years old then. It was one of the first games to use OpenGL 3D rendering. I remember the game before this was Doom, which was kind of like 2.5D. You couldn't really... It was weird. It was a weird kind of 3D. It was absolutely bizarre. A lot of the medieval kind of horror themes... There's a guy up there. But I can't seem to really... How do I, Down, boy. A lot of the sort of horror demonic themes are inspired by the American author H.P. Lovecraft, who really kind of defined the genre in many ways. His work was always very cold and profoundly indifferent to human values and beliefs, because he kind of believed that the universe really doesn't give a fuck at the end of the day about human life or human values, or, you know, you could literally pluck us from existence and absolutely nothing would change. And so his work was always based around that theory, and as a result it was very dark and cold and kind of... I think that's where a lot of the inspiration of the design of this game comes from. Where the hell am I going? You must press the 3 buttons. Oh, I see. Not unlike Halo, really, is it? Is that all 3 of them? No. Ow! That's my ass you're shooting at. Bitch. How do I shoot upwards? I literally can't move my mouse up. It's a little bit of a problem. Have I pressed this one? I'm almost dying. I'm 22. That's how I felt at 22 as well. I'm gonna die. Right, sequence completed. Quake was largely responsible for the whole machinima movement. Here's another slip gate. And there's level 1 done. I've left my dog running around. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Look for him. Look at him. I need blood. I need guts. Okay. So, let me just concentrate for a bit here, because this is our first encounter with a chainsaw. I think it's called a dimensional shambler, which is a very, apparently a common kind of being in horror fantasy genre. I don't want your chainsaw, just leave me be. Yes, like I was saying, Quake inspired the whole machinima movement, which is when people modify games to make movies and tell stories. Oh shit. What happened was, in 1997, people made these things called Quake Done Quick, and it was when they would record their in-game performance, trying to get through the game as quickly as possible. Oh shit. And then people would download that performance and play it in the game. So they could literally watch the game play itself in as little as, I think it was 18 minutes or something. And from that kind of spawned the whole machinima sort of modding to tell stories movement. Quake, I think, got 94% on Metacritic. which, if you're familiar with Metacritic, is pretty damn good going. No! Missiles in my face I do not want. Alright. Ah, health packs. They feel so good. Oh, double barrel shotgun. Wow. Quake, to my understanding... Oh, what have we got these things? Oh. That's some of our HP Lovecraft beings, I suppose. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of horror themes in here and sort of almost satanic themes. The game was originally... I'm just catching those guys' missiles in my mouth. Okay, hang on a second. This is difficult, isn't it? This is different from... Right, I got through that one. Unscathed. Oh. More grenades to the jaw. Yes, like I was saying, this was supposed to be a role-playing game in the beginning. This was supposed to be swords and dragons. Hence these guys. These medieval folks with swords. I always kind of wondered when I was a kid, why do these guys have swords all of a sudden? Why are they knighting in armor? What the hell is going on? And it's because the game was, yeah, originally supposed to be swords and dragons. And then months before they released the game, they said, you know what? Let's take the swords out, let's take the role-playing out, let's just make this a freaking shooter like Doom. And so months before the game was released, they put guns in. And I think we can all say, thank goodness for that. Am I doing any good, folks? Doing alright. Okay, where's my silver key? Oh no, where's my silver key? I thought I had my silver key. Yes, I do. I just have to stand... I just have to literally touch my face to the door. I don't want you, go away. No. You're not popular. You haven't won me over. Right now, if I remember correctly, what is going on there? Yes, we get these guys. I think these are the dimensional shamblers. Or something. Some kind of... Oh shit, there's 3 of them. There was 1 in normal difficulty. Fuck. Woo! Oh! And they're not going down easy either. Wow. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive, bitch. Come on, take my shells. Take my shells. You know you want them. Yeah. Here's more. Oh, I've got an axe now. This is a medieval game all of a sudden. Oh, crikey. Oh, the spit of death. Shit. Well, there you go, folks. A quick blast of nostalgia. I seem to remember there being music in this game, and there is actually an option for CD music volume, but there doesn't seem to be any music playing. Maybe that's just what I get for paying $2 on Steam. Oh well. Hope you've enjoyed.